Ever wake up at 3 a.m., my dear friends, heart pounding, wondering why sleep's dodging you like a shadow? You're not alone. Millions wrestle with restless nights, their bodies begging for rest. But what if the answer's been hiding in your pantry all along? A single spoonful of honey could unlock the deep, dreamy sleep you've been chasing. Stay with us to discover this sweet secret and meet Margaret, 75, whose nights went from chaos to calm with one simple trick. Hey there, my dear friends. Welcome to Elder's Echo, where we transform sleepless nights into pure magic. Today we're spilling a golden secret, how a spoonful of honey can lull you into deep, restful sleep. Follow Margaret's 75 incredible story, from endless 3 a.m. wake-ups to mornings bursting with energy. No fancy pills needed, just a simple trick backed by science. By the end, you'll have the tools to make your nights a dream. Let's dive in. Why is a tiny spoonful of honey your sleep's new best friend, my dear friends? Ever feel your mind racing or your stomach grumbling in the dead of night? That's your body crying for balance, and honey's got the answer. This golden nectar packs natural sugars, glucose, and fructose that keep your blood sugar steady overnight, stopping those 3 a.m. wake-ups triggered by sugar crashes. Plus, it's loaded with tryptophan, the magic amino acid your body turns into melatonin, the sleep hormone that flips your brain's off switch. And don't miss the pinch of magnesium and calcium in honey, easing your muscles and nerves into a cozy, dreamy state. Who knew something so sweet could be so powerful? The science backs it up. A 2021 study in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that a small dose of honey before bed boosts melatonin production, helping folks fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. Another study from sleep medicine showed honey can cut nighttime wake-ups by up to 30% in people with sleep troubles. That's not just old wives' tales. It's real, research-backed magic. So what's stopping you from grabbing that jar? Let's meet Margaret, 75, a spunky soul who thought sleepless nights were her new normal. Picture her in her quaint apartment, surrounded by family photos, sipping tea and nibbling cookies late into the evening. But when the lights went out, her troubles began. She'd drift off only to snap awake at 2 a.m., then 4 a.m., her mind a whirlwind, her body restless. "This is just how it is," she'd mutter, her mornings heavy, her joy dimming like a lantern in a storm. Ever wonder what's stealing your sleep, my dear friends? Margaret's game changer came during a knitting circle with Clara, her 73-year-old friend and retired nutritionist with a knack for health fixes. Clara noticed Margaret's tired eyes and asked, "What's keeping you up at night?" Margaret shrugged. "Just can't sleep, Clara." "It's normal, right?" Clara shook her head. "Your body's begging for a little help," she said, her voice warm but firm. She shared the honey trick. A teaspoon in warm water before bed could calm her system and coax her into deep sleep. Margaret chuckled. "Honey? That's for toast." But Clara's gentle push, like a teammate tossing the ball for a slam dunk, got her curious. Margaret gave it a whirl. Every night, an hour before bed, she stirred a teaspoon of raw honey into a mug of warm water. The first few nights, she felt a subtle calm. By day 5, her 2 a.m. wake-ups were fading. After 2 weeks, she was sleeping through the night, waking with a bounce she hadn't felt in years. Her grandkids saw it. She was back to storytelling, gardening, her laughter ringing like bells. Her bedroom, once a battleground, became a haven. Ever think one small trick could change your life? Here's how you can make it happen. Grab some raw, unprocessed honey, the kind with all its natural goodness intact. About an hour before bed, mix a teaspoon into a small glass of warm water or herbal tea, like chamomile for extra calm. Sip slowly, let the warmth soothe you, and feel the honey work its sleep magic. Don't overdo it. 1 teaspoon's plenty. Too much sugar can backfire. If you're diabetic, check with your doctor first, as honey's still a sweetener. The National Sleep Foundation says small, sleep-friendly habits like this can boost rest by 25%. Margaret's proof at 75. A little honey goes a long way. What's your sleep struggle, my dear friends? Those 3 a.m. wake-ups or trouble drifting off? Have you ever tried honey before bed? Drop it in the comments and let's share the sweet path to better nights together. Your sleep's worth it. Take a breath, my dear friends. You've just uncovered a golden secret. A spoonful of honey can transform your sleep. That's a huge win. Like Margaret, 75, who went from restless nights to joyful mornings with Clara's 73 clever nudge. You're one step away from dreamy rest. No big changes needed. Just a sweet, simple habit. Let's tie this together and craft nights that wrap you in calm. My dear friends, who knew a tiny spoonful of honey could work such a sleep magic? This golden gem steadies your blood sugar, boosts melatonin, and lulls you into deep, dreamy rest. Margaret, 75, went from 3 a.m. wake-ups to vibrant mornings with this simple trick. Guided by Clara's 73 wisdom. Just stir a teaspoon into warm water an hour before bed. It's that easy. The National Sleep Foundation says small habits like this can improve sleep by 25%. What's one sleep trick you'll try tonight? Share in the comments and let's dream big together. My dear friends, your sleep's a treasure. Let's protect it. Margaret, 75, showed us a spoonful of honey can turn restless nights into pure bliss. Join our Elders Echo family, hit subscribe, ring the bell, and share this with someone craving better sleep. Drop a comment. What's your bedtime ritual? Let's keep the sleep magic alive. Until next time, sleep tight, my dear friends.